Good morning, viewers. Myself, Saurasanta Biswas. Today, Mr. Chatterjee is not available in town this week, so he is unable to shoot the show. So, on his absence, I am going to tell you about few stocks for the coming week, which he has already recommended in his English version newspaper, which is called Stock Talk. So, over here, the main headlines comes like that. While playing the bear game, should you get any bounce back or not? As per last week, we have seen in the market, some stocks have cracked and technically, while some are continuing its uptrend. Now, stocks which have cracked could go for a bounce. If the market trades above the technical levels. Now, if it happens, the best part is to go short and hold. This is the basic thing which is mentioned in the newspaper. Now coming the stocks which he has recommended, 4 stocks which I am going to tell you. The first stocks which has been recommended by him is that Tata Steel, Tisco. Now somehow Tisco needs a bounce back, but the appropriate thing will be to go for a short sell as mentioned by him. The level will be near about 290 levels and the stop will be near about 305 to 310 level. Now the first support comes to 262 to 265 level, and if it fails, then the next support is at 248 to 252 level. Call right can also happen in this Tisco if it gives any bounce back in the near about 290 to 300 levels. So this is what is mentioned about Tisco, the first stock. Next stocks, what is there mentioned in the magazine, that is Tata Motors. Tata Motor is a short on any bounce near 414 to 420 level. Should it bounce up to 430 to 436, that will be a brilliant area to short. It is not a question of whether Tata Motors car sales in China will shrink or not, but the prices all these days were sustained on the basis of incremental sales in China, which will now be almost nil. So such valuations are not going to be maintained. Call writing or put buying can happen anytime. There is no case of buying this future. Current shorts will have 420 to 24 range as a stop. Assuming stops get triggered, one should again initiate a short around 440 to 450 level. So now the third stock which has been mentioned by him, that is Yes Bank. Yes Bank future, after its debacle on last Wednesday, will now struggle to move up. I do not see any movement beyond 826 to 832 levels. Should there be any pullback rally? But the trick is to sell into a rally or right calls of higher strikes. But do not be too bearish at lower levels, since funds would like to buy this stock. So the nearest resistance will be 826 to 832. That is the view on Yes Bank. The last stocks which has been mentioned by him, that is BPCL future. BPCL future, any rise will face supply challenge near 940 to 950 level. If that happens, sell this future or write calls of 950 strike. If it trades below 914 or closes below 914 level, it's time to hold short positions. 880 to 885 could be. So these are the 4 stocks which has been mentioned in his English magazine called Stock Talk, and those 4 stocks again, this Tisco, Tata Motors, Yes Bank future and BPCL future. So one thing there is to inform you that next week on Saturday and Sunday, that is on 18th and 19th July, we are having a 2 days workshop on intraday trading techniques, which will happen in our Ho Chi Minh Saroni office only, that is 11 by 1 Ho Chi Minh Saroni, Kolkata 71. For details about this workshop, you can contact in the number which I am mentioning right now. Kindly note it down. It is 916-3322-345. Again, I am repeating the number. It is 916-3322-345. 9222345. So this is the contact number from where you can get the whole inquiry about the 2 days workshop on intraday trading techniques on 18th and 19th of July this year. Another thing which is to be mentioned is that we have already started that WhatsApp trading calls, and many people has registered on this WhatsApp trading calls number. So if you are interested to get the whole week intraday and delivery based calls, you can again register in your name and number. You can call myself also. My contact number is 988-360-4672, or any other query. If some questions are there to ask Mr. Siddhartha Chatterjee on some particular stocks, you can also call me. For regarding your portfolio maintenance by Mr. Siddhartha Chatterjee, you can call me and take an appointment of his anytime. And again, I'm repeating my number. Myself, Shaurasanta Biswas, and my number is 988-360-4672. Again, repeating it, 988-360-4672. So that's all for this day. Next week, Mr. Chatterjee will be there and will again run the show. Thank you very much for watching YouTube show.